Well, I came here the first time in 1962 as a journalist. I was writing for a Swedish film magazine called Chaplin. What was so memorable about the festival at that time was not only to be here and to see the films, but to meet the filmmakers, and it was possible at that time. I think that was the year of The Birds by Hitchcock. And as a young journalist, I was 23 years old at that time. I got a meeting with Hitchcock. I had 1 hour of interview in his hotel room. And these are things which are totally impossible now when these poor journalists, they sit in a conference, maybe 15 of them, together with a famous film director or a film star of some kind, and they can pose one question each. In the evening I went on the Croisette, and there came Michelangelo Antonioni and Monica Vitti walking past me, and we said, "Hello, so you are here, nice to see you." That's Bernardo Bertolucci's 1900. And I remember when they showed the 2 parts in a row. I mean, it's 5 hours of film, and we were queuing for hours in the morning to get into the Palais, to be sure not only that we came in, but had good seats, and good seats at that time, that was in the middle of 4th or 5th row. That's the way you should see most of the films. Maybe because of my age, I more remember the funny and the good things. What is not so good about Cannes is the hysteria about where is the biggest party, have you tickets for this and that, have you seen this and that celebrity. There has been a couple of very important events, like I think it was on my second film festival I met the woman who I shared most of my life with later on. Another fantastic experience was in 1968 when the new wave directors, Godard, Truffaut, Louis Malle, with the help of Polanski and others, shut the festival shortly after the demonstrations in Paris. And I remember it so well because my first feature film, I Love, You Love, was the last film to be shown in the festival the evening before in a late screening. I first met with Ingmar Bergman in 1968 because together with 2 film critic colleagues we made an interview book with him, Bergman on Bergman, where we talked about his whole career and film by film. And I've been in touch with him over the years. Also, 3 years later I made my first documentary on him. I followed the making of his American-Swedish film The Touch, and I followed him from preparation of the film till the editing room.